Hey guys, coming at you today from my office slash craft room slash student center. I want to talk to you guys today about headspace. Where is your headspace? How do you handle frustration? How do you calm down? The reason I bring this up is because I've heard too many parents say, I didn't have that when I was a kid. My kids don't need that. All of those kind of comments. My question to you, do you want your childhood? Do you want your children's childhood to mimic your own? Think about your childhood. Was it a good one? Was it a bad one? Are you portraying your frustration from your childhood? Are you helping your child to understand what love is? Are you helping them to know how to cope? Think about the traumas in your life. Are those coming into play in your parenting? So the reason I call it headspace, my headspace, when I am overwhelmed, when I'm tired, when I am frustrated, I have no room in my head for anything else. My headspace is full. And when I have a crying child, or an accident on the floor, or a frustrated husband, I have to clear my headspace. I have to walk away. That is my coping mechanism. I walk away, I cool off, I clean, I do something to help realign my headspace. And then I can come back and I can calmly, maturely handle whatever comes at me. If my headspace is not clean, if my headspace is too full and too overwhelming, and I just keep getting hit left and right, I get frustrated. And I grew up in a house with a yeller. My mom yelled. Never followed through, but she yelled. I don't want that for my children. I don't ever want to yell at my children. I have, of course I have. I'm human, I make mistakes, but I own up to them. And I apologize to my kids every time it happens. I clear my headspace, and then I go back and reassess the problem. So think about your headspace. Think about your issues, your traumas, your childhood. What does that look like for your kids? Are you calm and collected? Or are your children reliving the nightmare you grew up in because you don't know how to clear your headspace? I don't want my children to grow up the way I did. I don't want my children to have the feeling of resentment or the feeling of inadequacy, frustration. I don't want my children to live the same nightmare that I did. I want my kids' lives to be so full and for them to feel loved and accepted and appreciated for who they are and what they do. I don't want my kids to feel as inadequate as I have my whole life. So think about your headspace. Think about what makes you calm down. Think about how you calm down. I know in my own classroom, some kids have to walk away. I have to walk away when I'm upset. I myself have to walk away. So how do your kids walk away? Are they allowed to walk away from something that frustrates them? Your kids in your classroom, your kids at your at home, your own children, are they allowed to walk away? Or do you pester them until they blow up? Everybody's allowed to blow up. Everybody's allowed to get frustrated. Everybody's allowed to cry. How do you handle calming down? I clean. I walk away. I clean. I have to do something to reset myself. Some people need a hug. Some people need to talk it out. Some people need to go for a walk, a bike ride, a car ride. Some people need to go online and go Amazon shopping. Okay? Think about how you clear your headspace. Evaluate your kids. How do they clear their headspace? Make sure that everybody knows it is okay to have emotions. Make sure they know they can have a frustrating day and they can vent. Don't come at them. It's perfectly normal to clear your headspace. So make sure your children have a childhood. Figure out your own crap. Don't put it on your kids. Make sure they know that they are loved, wanted, appreciated. Do your best, guys. Thanks so much.